It's all good.
What kind of podcast do you listen to?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh,
Put her
Andrew
on the
Tate.
spot.
Andrew Tate.
Yeah, that's like all I watch.
Oh, tell me more.
She's one of them ones.
Yeah, yo, when girls love Andrew Tate, I'm so intrigued.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get
she's
in
one of
trouble.
them
It's like, you agree too?
That's
Yes,
crazy.
people look at me so weird.
All right, what do you like about it? All right, what do you like about him?
You agree too?
Well-
That's
No, because
what's
it's a
up.
very male. It's a male dominant. Like, come on, that's
Nah,
not. It's
there's,
male
a lot,
dominant.
there's a lot of dudes that don't really like him too, bro.
Of course,
There are a lot of dudes,
course.
yeah.
There's dudes that just don't agree with what he says all
Yeah,
the time.
because like most of them can't say it in front of their girlfriends and wives. So that's like a big percentage of the people who don't agree with
You
him.
think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I just heard that this man's been hiding a baby and a wife from the world.
Yeah.
Man pulled a
I
Drake,
believe that.
bro.
I believe that.
Yeah, man pulled a
I
Drake.
believe
But I don't
that.
know. I'm
Keep
gonna
them
ask her.
safe.
Huh?
Keep them safe, you know?
Shh. She got his back. She got his back. We can't even talk shit about Andrew Tate.
No, but I don't agree with 100% everything he says. Obviously,
What do
he
you agree
says
with?
some things that are out of line, but it doesn't mean I hate him as a whole or don't like him as a whole. But what I do like is the fact that he says some things that other people are afraid to say, and he'll say it. And it's controversial, but it's true. And there is a lot of degeneracy in this society, and it needs to be spoken. It needs to be said and called out.
Yeah, like I call you
Like,
out,
it's-
you fucking pussy.
Fuck off. So what do you
Right?
disagree with?
Um,
Where's the line where it's too far and you're like, no, I don't.
Is
like-
there
Well,
ever a line, or do we just?
Well,
like,
she
make,
said she doesn't agree with everything.
or do we
so.
just make it up?
not with
Based on how we feel.
everything. Like in the beginning, he did
Of
used
course.
to say,
It's a little bit of both.
yeah. No, in the beginning, he did used to say like some like not great things about women, like the way that he would like talk about them or call them. So that stuff I don't really agree with, but the other things I think I align with him.
She's basically saying she agrees, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but what I'm getting out of this is that she agrees with all the entrepreneurial shit that he talks about, all the stuff that men need to focus and women need to focus and stop talking about depression and all this stuff that you're
Excuses.
taking. Yeah, you're taking for granted.
Yeah. Don't be lazy.
Yeah, like just do your shit, which is real. He is talking about real, but when he starts talking about like the women and women are this and women are that, he was for a period of time he was sounding like those two dudes that I didn't like that have a podcast that literally their whole ideology or their whole purpose is to just shit on women and just say like women are useless or women are beneath men. And it's like when I hear shit like that, it's like, what are you doing, bro? Like you're a loser. Like you don't need to shit on a woman to make yourself feel better. I'm sorry.
I don't think he shits on women though.
No, I don't. I think at one point it sounded like he does, but
Yeah.
again, I think he was just. It's the way you deliver the message. That's what I've realized. It's the
Yeah.
words that you used, and it's ironically coming from me because I do not know how to use my words properly.
Yeah, you definitely don't.
Shut the fuck up. But it's like I get what he's trying to say, but then there's sometimes the way you say it, it can be misunderstood because we hold such
Exactly.
value to the words and attachment that it's like, oh, you said this and you said that, but then it's like, what's the bigger picture? What's the bigger
Exactly. And that's where people go wrong is they take that one line and they cancel everything else that he's ever said.
meaning? Yeah.
Right? And it's like I think what he's saying is very, very helpful and like it's true and it's educational. So I won't take that one line and like make him a bad guy just because of that.
Yeah, are we rolling? That's crazy.
Yeah, are we
We
actually
rolling.
are we on?
Man.
Welcome to Toon Squad.
Two Squad Podcast.
My name is Tourani. Tor. I'm not gonna spell it out for you, motherfuckers.
You don't even know how to spell your own name.
You don't think I know
Yeah,
how to
how'd
spell
you
my own
spell
name?
it?
Think
What
about
the
that.
fuck?
Think about that, bro.
Stupid.
Stupid. Nah, I'm your host. I'm the host, the one and only Tourani. Spell it out for Matt. Tourani. Triple I on that bitch because I got my third waking.
Jeez. Okay.
They call me Young Curls. They also call me handsome. They also call me big shit. They also call me idiot sometimes, but it's okay. My mama loves me. That's all that matters. Introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Matt, aka Easy Money, aka Mr. Barrio Girl. Give her back in 3 to 5 business days,
Bro,
depending
if
on
he
your
can
location.
steal your girl, she belongs to the street.
not
She
yours.
don't belong to you.
No more.
She is not yours. She belongs to the street. He should not be able to borrow your girl.
Definitely not.
I'm sorry.
Definitely not.
But go on.
Mr. Babyface Killer. We
Ooh.
out here, and we got a
Babyface.
special guest.
Motherfucker, you have hair on your face. It's not baby about your face.
Yo, Camille, do I have a baby face?
You look like ISIS
do,
if anything,
yeah.
bro.
Thank you.
No, I'm not
Thank
doing
you.
this, bro.
His
Thank
If
you.
skin.
had longer beard, you literally look like Daesh, bro. You'd look like ISIS if you had longer beard.
That's...
Not racist.
I don't know if I
'cause-
should be
nah.
offended or, you know what? Shout out Shot by Ben in the
My-
cut.
My brother shot by Ben. But yo, forget that. We have our guest here,
Oh, special guest.
Camille.
Special
Very
guest.
special guest. Man, I'm excited to talk to her. I've known her for about a year now. She's a homie. She's part of the team, at least my team on the other side of the world, where we do music and stuff. But I'm excited to hear about her story, what she does, and just to hear Matt babble on because he thinks he fucking.
Yeah, he's
knows it
excited
all.
to hear me. Aww.
No, I'm not excited.
So cute.
I said and Matt babble on. I am not excited.
I like
for
the
you.
affection.
I am not
Very
excited
sweet.
for you. But Camille, talk to us. Introduce yourself to the
Yeah.
people. Tell them what you do, who you are.
Yeah, for sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Camille, aka Cammy. People also call me Babyface Killer or Killa,
That's
whatever
why
you
she
want to
likes
do.
that. That's why she's
That's
like,
why I
yeah,
liked
you
it. I
can-
was like, that's me too.
You kind of have baby
I'm a
face.
babyface
Yeah.
killer too.
Yeah.
I have a baby face, right? I do.
You
They,
do.
I
they
think,
call her
yeah.
Killer Cam. That's what I heard.
Yes.
You got that
Like
tan
that.
on.
Yes, that tan just came back from Hawaii, feeling fresh. The nice little glow.
got the
But yeah, I'm
tan,
happy
tan.
to be here. Thanks for having me.
No,
Thank you for coming.
on.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I'm very curious about your business. You're in the music marketing industry.
Yes.
Tell me a bit about that.
Yeah. So I started pretty much 3 years ago during COVID.
What gave you the idea?
COVID actually. So
Yo,
obviously,
COVID be giving a lot of people these ideas.
I
man.
know.
That's crazy. What COVID give you? Hold on, sorry. What COVID give you? What idea did COVID give you?
This whole motherfucker that we're doing right now. What the fuck you saying?
Oh yeah, this too?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh wow.
That's a story for another day, though.
Oh shit. No,
The
that's
spotlight's
cool.
on you.
Yeah. Well, exactly. You know, COVID, it gave us so much time to like think and reflect.
It's like, Cap, you're part of the journey. Sorry, continue.
Wait, what?
He say sorry.
He's like the mix of TMZ and Shade Room. So most
Ah.
of
That
the things he says
is so
isn't true.
disrespectful and wrong,
No,
man.
it's true. Yo,
Who
fuck
knows?
you.
Let
Who
our
knows?
guest introduce
Yo,
herself
fuck off.
and talk.
Continue.
No worries.
You are not
Um,
serious.
So yeah, I pretty much started during COVID. And obviously during COVID, it was a time where artists didn't really know what to do with themselves or what to do with their music or how to market their music, especially digitally. So I just saw the opportunity to start a business and to start, you know, making my name in the industry myself. So that's kind of where it started. And I just like,
She's smart, y'all.
I started working with artists and then it just grew from there.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And what's the brand called?
Wanderstar Creatives.
And your CEO?
Wanderstar.
Yes, CEO and founder of
Oh, and
WanderstarCreatives.com.
founder. Yo, that's boss shit. Dust
Yeah.
your shoulders off for them one time.
Exactly.
Oh,
It essentially means like if you're a wandering star, you're a star that wants to be found, and you're wandering, I am here to help you.
Wow.
That is
No,
my
you're good.
thing.
She's like Captain Save-A-Ho, but like for artists, basically. That's what that.
Exactly,
artist.
exactly. Yeah, I'm here
sorry,
for you.
I'm sorry.
I'm here for you.
She's
That's
here
fire.
for you.
That's fire.
Yeah.
So what kind of services do you guys provide?
We provide a lot of services. We provide a lot of services, especially for up and coming artists or artists that don't know where to start. That's kind of where it all started. So we help you get set up. You know, we kind of get you in the press a little bit. We try to get you on some playlists.
Like on streaming services?
Yeah, streaming services. That's like for very, very new
Can you get
artists.
me on Rap Caviar if I'm lit?
If you're lit, maybe.
This guy is not serious.
Possibly.
Yo,
This
that's a
guy
real
is
question.
not
That's one of my
serious.
favorite playlists.
What you acting like you're Lil Durk or Lil
But it's
Baby
like-
now?
Fuck off, bro.
Because you're not.
Yo, listen. What did we say earlier? We said the spotlight's on Camille, and you want to talk about Lil Durk. That means you're
Look,
trying to come
bro,
at me.
she has the glow already. The spotlight's enough on her.
Ooh.
I gotta come at you
Facts
because
on.
you're talking reckless. Why would she get your ass on Rap Caviar? What would you do on Rap Caviar? talk about Lil Durk being top 10 in your Spotify? Because I know you're not rapping.
All right, so hold on. So what else do you guys offer outside of that?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's not guaranteed. It's not up to me too. So it's like,
you better
you better have the
bars.
talent though. Like,
jeez,
there's only so much I could do
a
on
star,
my end,
bro.
right?
She said a star. Remember,
Star
if
boy.
a lost
Wonder
star,
stars.
you know, if a wandering star. That's not the key word that she said.
Yeah, keyword.
Not a star about you.
That's not true.
Go on, Camille.
It's not what mom says, at least.
But another big thing that I like to do is events. So that's something that I really specialize in.
Oh, what events do you host?
A big variety. So like music release parties. I do a lot of NFT, community building, crypto building.
Cool.
I've done influencer events. So I don't just do music and entertainment. I also dive into other industries, but I always try to connect them back to the music industry. So like, for example, if I have like a restaurant client, I'll always try to have like one of my artists come out and do a show in the restaurant. So like, I always try to tie it back in.
Oh, that's super cool.
You know, so yeah.
Do you have an event coming up soon that you want to tell the people about? Or?
Yeah, I actually have one for one of my artists, MA. She just dropped Daddy's Home.
Well, I don't know if they're going to see this by the time that event happens, but do you have an event coming out?
Oh.
Like in March?
Other than that one.
Talk about the March, April. Do you have anything coming up?
Yeah, no, I do have a social event coming up in the summertime.
Okay.
Yeah, so that one's to be determined. It's like essentially like a fun social entertainment event for everyone in the industry.
And we talked about our event, right? We're going to make it.
Oh, yeah, that one too. Oh, there's so much coming up. There's so much coming
forgot
up.
about that, bro.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah, we'll collaborate on that for
Ben,
sure.
make sure you get that on camera, bro, before she tells me, nah, we never agreed on this.
So
I almost forgot about that.
I want to touch on
Yeah.
something that you said earlier. You mentioned that you help like newer artists, up and coming artists.
Yeah.
Like I want to know like where's the point where I'm a new artist and I've gained enough experience and a viewership and stuff where I could come to you and be like, okay, like I want to collaborate with you. Like where's that line where you could take on some like how new?
Well, you could be fresh. I take on anybody who's willing to, do the work and who's serious and has good talent. So it doesn't really matter where you are in your journey as long as you're ready for it and like you're willing to put that work in.
You don't check any boxes. Let me just tell
That's
you
the
that.
number one thing.
I'm
that
not
works
thinking
for me.
about it. Fuck right.
You don't check any of those
Yeah,
boxes.
he's not gonna let go of the rap caviar for the whole
Yeah.
episode. Now I'm gonna be chasing a rap dream this whole episode.
You don't fit him.
But the thing is like I don't want to waste my time, and like you obviously as an artist don't want to waste your time, right? Like you got to be sure about who you are and like what you want to do in the industry. But obviously, yeah, it could really be any part of the journey.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like for the audience and even myself, like what like just to get like a little bit of educational background, like what's the difference between PR and marketing?
So
Good question.
that is a very good question,
Right?
and it comes up a lot. A lot of people are like confused, and at the end of the day, it does tie
do
into
both?
each other. I do both.
Okay.
But
Just to clarify for you.
exactly, I do both marketing and PR. But the main difference, like definition wise, is like marketing is like essentially you're paying for people to view your stuff and for awareness. So you're essentially paying for everything. It's like ads and stuff like that. And then public relations is more like the relationship between the public and the brand or the artist. And that you're just trying to maintain a positive influence. However way you do it. You can use marketing for that. You can use events for that. You can use in the music industry, you can use relationships. That's a big one, obviously, in the music industry that
I like that.
artists do. They do like
Pressa,
PR.
Pressa
Right?
and the hood Miley Cyrus.
Yo, shout out Coil Ray.
Yeah.
There's like little thing that's like super
That's
PR
definitely
though.
a PR move, bro.
That's
They
super
looked
PR.
alike.
So okay.
Shit was not
Okay,
right.
let me get a hotter topic for today. Is Blueface and Chrisean rock PR?
Oh gosh. I don't know because weren't they together from time?
Nah.
Oh, are they fresh?
Not
Ish?
fresh, but they like time. Like he had 2 different baby mamas before he had her.
Oh.
And one of his baby mamas is like a fat white girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know then. Because
Yeah,
it's hella
like-
toxic. I mean,
I think
it's
they've been together for
concerning.
like a year.
That doesn't look like true love to you?
You are a mod man. He's
I
her.
don't think so.
He's that rock girl.
Honestly, it really could
he
be
is
PR.
her. That's why he's asking, bro. He's so toxic. If you had longer hair, I would have braided it.
That's so funny.
Just to show you that.
For the record, I called him Chrisean Rock the other day.
Because he knows that's him. Tell him why. Because you're toxic. But go on. Do you think that's a healthy relationship?
No, it's not. It could.
You think
it could very
bottling
well
your
be.
man with a Henny bottle is healthy?
No, that's horrible.
Giving him a concussion is healthy.
No,
Yeah.
I think throwing chairs at TVs is pretty romantic.
No, I don't know about all that.
Okay.
It does seem like played out, you know.
So do you think it's?
I think it is.
Yeah?
What do you think? I think it
Yeah,
is.
I was actually on the phone with him.
Now that I
Actually, I
think
was
about
telling him like honestly, like
Oh, man.
I'm not gonna go like in depth, but like I don't think it's real.
You don't think it's real,
Yeah,
eh?
especially the way he talks to her and shit like that. Like that's not.
No, I don't. I think it's an act, bro.
Think about it. What's
It has to
intriguing about
be.
it? The intriguing thing about it is that he just fucking fucks with her. That's literally what it is, and it's not normal for a guy to be publicly speaking about his girl that way.
Yeah.
Right? And that's
fought
why
her dad on
but that's why it
national
gets attention,
television,
right?
bro.
That's
Exactly,
literally why it
that's-
gets attention.
yeah.
Fighting their parents or fighting
And threw
fucking-
hands with her pops.
Yeah, cousin,
He
brothers.
said, "You teach your daughter how to beat a man."
Yeah,
Like what? Of course, I'm gonna teach my
So-
daughter how to whoop a man's ass.
I mean,
Fuck you mean?
yeah, it looks played out, but who knows? Like, who knows? What's
Who knows?
I
I don't
definitely
know.
think he's not serious. He's not serious. And if he is, I mean, listen, shit can be real in a sense like that, but you can't be serious marrying a woman like that or having a child by her. But
Yeah.
again, the child part is like you can't really control it because motherfuckers are horny and they fucking went out of rubber. That's for sure.
Facts
But
only.
It's still fucked. Like that is mad.
Yeah. Either way, they're getting a lot of publicity.
So
That's what I'm saying. They're getting so much publicity.
So much publicity.
That's
so
why I think
it's
crazy.
working
PR
either
too.
way.
It's
yeah.
a PR stunt. It's
Yeah.
like the Coil Ray and Impressa part,
Yeah.
where they were getting so much publicity, and it's just like, oh, that's what this. And then she blew up and said, bye, Felicia.
Yeah.
Go back to Toronto, bro.
So
Essentially.
are you like open to working with all genres, or do you like stick to like R&B or hip hop?
Definitely not rap caviar.
Bro, let go of that playlist, bro.
No, bro, I
let
can't
let
believe
go
you
of
said-
it. Let go
I
of
still
it.
can't believe you said you want to be on rap caviar.
Yo, it's a dream, bro.
Nah,
It's a
bro.
dream. I
Yeah.
mean,
It's a dream. What do you?
Yo,
You work hard
I'm trying
enough,
to be
you
a
can
Wonder
achieve
Star,
it.
and
Spit
she's
a
trying
bar.
to make my.
Spit a bar for her right now. Show her your talent.
No.
Show her your talent. You gotta show her your talent.
Nah.
That's what she does.
No, I'm calculated. I sit down. And
Oh, you're
write
gonna
on my
send her.
notes.
Right,
You're gonna send her. You're
right.
gonna send her a track.
No, I'm not
Feel
a rapper.
free, Mike.
Fuck off. Big shit.
my
Alright,
inbox is
little
always
shit.
open.
But tell me about the genres you work with.
Yeah. So essentially, it's just R&B and hip hop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Would
Like
you work
I
with
mean,
like a country star?
I don't know too much about that world, so I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
pop.
EDM? Like a DJ?
Yeah. Why not?
Like
I've never done it though, but it would
You've
be
never
cool. I
been
would
to
do a
raves?
DJ. I would do a DJ.
you look like you went to raves.
No, I've never been to a rave actually.
You know,
I just got into EDM music, which I love now.
really?
Yeah. I used to hate it.
I never really got into it. I don't hate it. I used to hate it. I used to say, yo, this shit just gives me headache.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why people listen to it. This is just
I like
headache
house
music.
more, like soft house. You know what I mean?
and that's
That
what I
one.
got
Yeah,
into.
yeah.
Because
That's
one
what
of
I
my
like.
homies showed me that. Shout out Hasa. He actually put me on that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then actually my
Shit,
other
send me a
homie, Tony,
playlist.
shout out Tony, he put me on Carnage, I believe. And he like does a lot of like hip hop,
Yes.
EDM,
Yeah.
or like house. And I was like, oh, this shit I fuck with.
Yeah.
But like then there is some serious shit that I'm like, yo, I don't know how people like sit there and just move their head that long.
Yeah. The ones that are intense, yeah, they're too much.
Interesting.
But yeah, no, hip hop and R&B mostly.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like, did you grow up like listening to that? Like that is that like where it came from? Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Toronto, Canada, Fairview Mall area.
Okay,
Always.
cool.
Yeah, that was.
dope.
Man said, is that what? Of course, that's what she grew up to, bro. What kind? Are you good?
Yo, who knows? Maybe she could have said she
Oh,
was
maybe
into
she-
gospel
she grew
and
up-
Well, to
if
be.
you listen to if
No,
you
it's
listen
okay.
to gospel, you definitely listen to R&B. And if you guys listen to R&B, you definitely somehow listen to rap. Not your type of rap, other rap, the good rap. That's
Nah,
what I'm saying.
fuck off.
But
bro.
go on. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say like the albums that I grew up on, like as a child, was like Shania Twain, Christina Aguilera, Backstreet Boys.
Oh, that doesn't sound like,
Like-
hip hop.
Backstreet
R&B, does
Boys.
it? You fucker.
Yeah, like
Backstreet Boys.
that. Backstreet Boys, NSYNC.
Wow, interesting.
NSYNC, is that how you say it? Yeah.
I said R&B and hip hop. I didn't say just hip hop, but that's
Yeah.
pretty interesting.
But like from young,
Same
like
shit.
that was my track. Those were my albums. Yeah.
And Shania Twain.
Shania Twain, love her.
Yeah, who else?
Yeah. Who else? Hilary Duff.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Nice.
How old are you, fam?
Michael Jackson.
How old is
Hilary
this guy?
Duff. Hannah Montana.
Because if she listening to Hilary Duff, she's too young for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's awesome.
Metamorphosis. That was a good album.
I don't even remember that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hilary Duff. I didn't even know Hilary Duff had a music career like that.
She did. It was great.
I swear she was.
It was great.
Was she not like an actor?
No, you're
Yeah,
watching
Lizzie
too much Lizzie
McGuire.
McGuire,
Yeah,
bro.
was she not like? Wait, is it?
You kind of look like her.
I kind of look like her.
Oh my gosh.
Don't say
With
that.
a beard.
Yeah, Lizzie McGuire with a beard.
She
No, I'm
was a
kidding. She's
blonde white girl,
She's fully
bro.
blonde.
And nothing
Maybe her
about me
friend.
look like her.
Sorry?
Maybe her friend.
Yeah.
They're just teaming
No,
up on me right
He
now.
doesn't know the friend.
Nah,
They're
you
just-
just, it's
They're
resemblance.
just
We
teaming up
see
on me
it.
right now.
We see it.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm prettier. That's all I know.
We see it.
Period.
She done got my
So,
eyes.
Period.
I wanted to know, like, in terms of like the challenges of this business, like, what's some of the most challenging things that you experience? Because you look like you're someone that
Ooh.
pushes yourself. I feel like you like being in the uncomfortable, or you like puzzles and stuff. So,
Yo,
like,
you gonna let me ask a question, or you just gonna ask questions?
no,
bro?
listen, big shit, chill out.
Sorry,
Yo,
say the
I
question
don't like
again.
This guy, bro.
What did you say?
Yeah, I'll repeat it.
Yeah,
so,
repeat the question.
Like in terms of like your biggest challenges right now,
Oh,
or like
yes.
something that like your biggest challenge in this business, like what are the hardest parts about it?
Oh, definitely staying motivated. Like staying motivated to like do the work and like,
Wow,
you know,
we just
acquire
talked about that.
clients. Yeah, like doing the
Yeah.
work is so important, and waking up every day and getting it done. You know, making it and getting it done on time. That's a big thing too. But another challenge, I guess, would be sometimes dealing with people who want instant gratification. That is something that is
Ooh.
very difficult to deal with because they don't
Y'all not
understand the
serious.
process.
I'm sorry, y'all not serious. I'm talking to camera. Y'all not serious. Don't stress my girl out like that.
Yeah. Like you can't, I mean, sometimes you can have overnight success, but most of the time that does not happen. I know artists that have not been successful for 10 years and then now they're finally making a name for themselves.
I don't think
So-
I don't think it's possible to have success overnight. Like you might have like a one-hit wonder, but that's not success. Like
Even then, it's not overnight.
nah,
It took,
like, and your bag is not gonna be hefty off of one.
yeah, so it's really hard to explain that sometimes to artists that it's not going to happen overnight and we're not going to get on Rap Caviar tomorrow. So,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So it's a lot of explaining and just being with them and supporting them throughout the process.
So your patience meter must be like really full.
Yes, very.
Do you
I would
ever
say
like
so.
run out of patience?
Not yet.
If
I try.
If you ran out, do you know what you would do in that moment, or it's kind of like let me wait until the moment and see what I got to do with myself?
I don't know what would happen. I think I would just like retreat. I feel like that's like my
I thought you about to say I'm gonna go out swinging.
no.
Knock
I would
everybody
retreat.
out.
I would just take a break and understand and reflect and come back.
Got you.
Yeah, that's the way I cope.
She means the opposite, you fucking idiot.
I-
She means she would pull herself out of the situation, not fucking throw elbows and fucking haymakers.
Hey Ben, did I hire an English teacher and like a philosopher on the podcast?
Geography.
Oh, it was geography. All right,
Yo,
stick to
don't
that.
tell me.
Stick to that, bro. I don't want to hear you. And I know more geography about his land than he does, so I don't really want to
Cap.
hear this guy.
Cap.
Okay,
Yeah.
can we just have her talk for a little bit, man?
I'm ready. I'm
Alright,
ready.
you
I'm
guys do your
not-
thing.
I'm cool. I'm easy.
I'm not like
I'm not trying to be a wonder star. I'm trying to learn about wonder
you
stars.
can't be a wonder star. You need to dust the salt on your boots, bro.
Oh.
That's about him.
I thought you were talking about me.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you get caught in the crossfire. You gotta,
Oh man. I mean, I do need to clean them. It's okay.
Shit, Camille, you just exposed yourself.
It's okay.
It's
Nah, it's
all
okay.
cool.
It's
all cool.
Canada. It's winter.
yeah,
Feel
it's
like Cam,
winter.
you came out fresh. Come on, talk
Yes,
your shit.
fresh.
It's impossible to walk Toronto streets in the winter and not have dirty shoes.
Speaking
Yeah.
of Toronto streets, that's where you belong, bro. On the
Fuck
streets.
off.
You fucking thought. Nah, but we will be right back. We got a commercial coming up, and we'll be right back. Can you bring out your English accent?
No,
Why are you scared now?
I can't do it on command.
Why are you scared
I can't do it on
now?
command. It's like
accents do you have, like,
Loaded.
Loaded. The man
What
said
do I
loaded.
have under my belt?
No, you have a roster of them.
No, I just do Indian and British. Yes, that is my
So let's
specialty.
hear it. Let's hear it.
No, I can't do it just to do it. Now it's like I'm gonna sound weird. I only say what to do.
That's dope.
What to do? I don't know.
I wish I caught that. That was hilarious. You caught that? Oh, we recorded?
Oh no.
Gang shit.
Shit.
Gang shit.
Gang shit.
Ooh.
Oh, she got a voice. You don't even know.
No, I don't. Stop gassing.
I listen. I'm not gonna put her on blast.
Gang
I'm just gonna stop there. All I know is I went to a chicken place with her not too long ago. Shit got real, bro, in the car.
Dave's chicken.
Shit. I heard some shit. I was like, damn.
Do you got an artist in you?
Long, long time ago in a faraway land.
Wow.
In the archives of SoundCloud, yes.
The yo, that SoundCloud? I want that SoundCloud link.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I deserve that SoundCloud link. But
Yeah, it was good times.
Yeah.
It
What
was
made
good
you
times.
stop?
You know, I wanted to be a businesswoman.
You can be a businesswoman and a female artist.
Touche. I don't know. It's a lot of work, honestly, to create. Takes
Yeah.
a
You
lot.
hear
It
this
takes
guy
a lot.
sometimes? I don't know how people take this guy serious. Like, name me one artist that's an artist and a businesswoman. Please, go ahead. I'm waiting.
But you.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Nicki Minaj.
What business does she run?
She do
I'm
like
curious.
fragrances and shit.
Yeah, but it's not really her.
Shut up, bro. So you tell me Rihanna runs fucking Fenty, you idiot? She has a whole team behind her. She ain't no business.
Creative
woman.
direction, if anything.
Oh, she's not a businesswoman. She's just an artist. She's just an artist.
I'm not putting her in no box, but you're
Oh,
she
not
wants to be.
Well, but we were boxing before.
I'm not boxing her. She wants to be a businesswoman first. That's
Yeah.
her decision.
First and
Like,
foremost.
listen to yourself, bro.
Okay.
Say it with your chest, bro. Whatever, what you got, say it. I'm here.
No,
No, say it.
No, I'm like her. You know, I just retract. I'm all about inner peace.
Yes. I love that for you.
I'm gonna take the Camille way. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take the Camille way.
Yeah,
Gang shit.
you guys are both
Gang
cancers.
shit.
You guys are
I
both
like
cancers.
that.
That's
So
why.
listen.
Namaste.
No, so in the pandemic, I think a lot of people, you know, wanted to be creative, and I also saw like a wave in music. Well, it was before the pandemic, but like during the pandemic, I feel like it just got amplified to like viewers and fans about the whole independent wave. And independent artists, often they get labeled that, oh, like that person is doing it all on their own, right?
Right.
And I just wanted to know, like, as an artist up and coming, to start, you're doing your own marketing. Like, is that effective, or like, at what point should I be like, you know what, I need to start building a team around marketing?
I would definitely say it's okay when you're starting to just test the waters on your own. See what you
Does
like.
it work for some people to?
Yeah, for sure. I know a lot of people that do it on their
That's the
own.
waters you're saying, like do their own stuff.
Yeah, like in the beginning, like if it's important for them to also understand their audience.
Okay.
In the beginning, right? But
Can they do everything that you're able to do?
no. But I'm
Okay.
saying like it's okay for them to test the waters in the beginning.
Like submitting to playlists. And things
Yeah,
that.
like see what it's like
Doing
feel it
Instagram
out.
Ads.
Yeah, like have the experience yourself. But obviously, it comes to a point at the end of the day, an artist should only be doing the artist part. Like, yeah, you are gonna need a team eventually when you're ready to like take it to the next step. Yeah, find the budget, get the marketing, get the team. You need a team. Without a team,
So
you
you-
can't go far.
So you can't be a successful artist and successfully do your own marketing on your own.
No, not all the way. No, I would say no. You definitely need a team. There's so much work that goes into being an artist, so
Do
you
you-
need that support.
Do you know an artist that is successful and did their own marketing?
No, I'm just asking because I feel like a lot of artists, like, you know, when they're a new artist, in their mind, they're thinking like, how can I save money? How can I like do as much as I can on my own without relying on other people. So
Right.
you know,
Fair,
like
fair,
that.
fair.
I feel like that's like a very common mentality for like new artists, and it's like I'm sure some of them are curious. Like, is it even possible to do it on my own and be successful in it?
I think a lot of people think that the marketing is the easiest thing to do and the best thing to save money on. But in my opinion, that's not correct, because you could spend so much money on a photographer, on video shoots, on a music video. But if you're not putting money behind marketing and understanding what the marketing means and what the results means, then it doesn't go anywhere. No one's going to see it. Like, if you're going to spend all the money and have quality music, quality photos, quality videos, and nobody sees it, then what's the point? So it's like a lot of people think that they can save money on the marketing and be like, oh, I'll just like do my own, but they don't understand it. They're not marketing experts, so they don't understand it, or they're not optimizing the best way that they can. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you need marketing.
So we actually had an argument that kind of was famous for us, but like we had an argument about marketing.
Yeah.
We'll play it back for the podcast, but he was basically saying that like good music doesn't need much marketing. Do you think
That no. Calm yourself. What I said, when you're an artist who made it and you have a label budget, you don't need to spend a big budget on marketing when you're backed by a big label, because your name's already there. You need good content. If your name is already there,
yeah.
why you need to fucking market yourself when you're already there? If you're rolling around, and that was towards Gunna. If Gunna's rolling with, I mean, definitely not anymore, but if he's rolling with fucking Young Thug, and he's rolling with Lil Baby, and he's rolling with Drake, why the fuck does he need to put a bigger budget towards marketing? When his music is trash, quote unquote, he needs to worry about his music. That's what I'm trying to say. He did not need to put $1 million behind his marketing.
He doesn't, but the label does.
Sure.
They put a lot of money behind marketing.
The label can put that, but he doesn't need to. Not like an artist that's upcoming. An artist that's upcoming needs that budget. Now, they're not going to find $1 million.
Yeah, that's the problem.
The label has it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, as an artist who is discovered and is there, he does not need to have a big budget for marketing. He should probably have a bigger budget for, well, release is kind of part of the marketing, so I can't really say that.
I think big artists spend the most money on marketing.
100%.
Explain that more.
Like, they spend a lot of money on marketing. Like, yeah, it's coming from the label, but at the end of the day, they're putting a lot of work. Like, I remember...
My whole point is he needs to focus on music. He's trying to twist it. He just needs to focus on his music. He does not need to focus on his marketing. Good quality music does not need
artist, yes. Yeah.
But if you have good quality music, you don't need the highest budget of marketing, right? There's artists that do it. But then my whole thing was The Weeknd. And I bring that point back because The Weeknd dropped both albums with the marketing that they spent was probably, unless we're putting videos into the marketing, unless we're putting the video concept into marketing, he spent close to nothing compared to what others have. Like Justin Bieber spent $1 million on marketing for that album that he dropped the same year The Weeknd dropped After Hours. After Hours blew that shit out of the water because of the quality of music that it was. The quality of music was so high. Right? Do I agree with you that big artists do? Drake's marketing budget is over $50 million.
Yeah.
Let's be real. But there's artists that don't need it. If your quality of music is so high, you really don't need the most marketing. Right? Like, what did Kendrick spend on marketing for Album of the Year? Congrats, Kendrick. You deserve it, bro.
Shout out Big Steppers.
Yeah, we're not listening to no Gunna and fucking Lil Durk and shit. But you know what I mean? Like, what did Kendrick spend on an album that just won the Grammy compared to Gunna? And what he spent on Push and P and all of that. Right? Because he spent a lot of money on people. Like, there's no way Kim K just fucking tweeted Push and P. We know she got a bag from his label.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right? So that was my point. Do I disagree with you that big artists spend or have big budgets? No, you're right.
Yeah.
Go on. I know.
But
you
it just
want to
it just goes to show how important marketing is. Whether you're big or small, you're still putting a lot of money behind marketing.
100%.
So it's so important to have.
I'm gonna go on camera and say I never said that marketing is not important, and we can play back. I never said marketing is not important.
Yeah.
I said that big artists just need to focus on the music.
Yes.
On the content of the music, on the
Yeah.
quality of
And
the
it will
music.
speak for itself at the end of the day,
Yeah.
right? And once the marketing is done.
Like what Drake
Or if you
spent
don't
on
have.
God's Plan, like $1 million marketing. Like that money that he's donated throughout the whole video of God's Plan, that was marketing money. Do you see what I'm saying? Like there's different ways to spend your budget on marketing,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
That's almost like PR, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because, doing good for the peoples,
So
I guess. Hand
Like-
in hand,
right?
you know.
Goes hand in hand.
So in
Yeah.
terms of like your company specifically, like what like do you think differentiates you?
I always like to say that I'm a big supporter. So like I said, I work with anybody on whichever process that they're in or whatever journey that they're in.
So like, do you think the uniqueness comes in the flexibility of like, or the openness?
Yeah, the openness, the flexibility. I take, a lot of great pride in like my ability to consult them in a way that's not so transactional. It's more like, I'm here for you and I get it. You're an artist, you don't have a lot of money, but let's try to make it work so that you can get somewhere.
I don't
So
want to
that's
sound like
the
I'm
point.
gassing her, but that's very true. I've seen it.
Yeah. So like I like to like get to know my artists. I want to know what they like to do. What do they like to do on their Sunday fun days or whatever. Like I want to know who you are, because in order to market you, I need to know what you're all about. So
Wow.
I need to really know the people. I want to know your passions. How can I be
you
creative?
never wanted to know me, to know who you are. But
I'm sick of you. I
you
know
wanna-
more than enough of
Now
you.
you want to
little
sit here and
bitch.
talk
You
about.
guys
off.
look like you know each other very well.
But nah, I love that you actually connect to the human side, rather than to just a business side. 'Cause
Yeah,
I feel like
that's
a lot
important.
of people look at the business, and then they forget about the human.
The human, and it's hard. It's hard to be an artist, right?
Yeah.
So it's important for me to like be there for them and let them know that I am there for them.
Do you have a line where you're there for them, or like, are you their personal therapist?
No, I don't go that far.
Okay.
I try to maintain a boundary for sure.
Okay.
Does the lines get blurred? Like, is it like at some points?
Not really. I
Okay,
think
that's
I've been
good.
able to maintain a boundary except for some men. So that's another issue or challenge that comes up is like
hoes.
it's like the men in the industry or men in general can kind of
Say it how it is. Say it how
they
it
can
is.
they could take your friendliness to
Say how
they
it
Like
is.
mixed signals.
they
They
mix
get mixed.
Say
yeah
how
they
it
get
is.
mixed up and I'm like
Say how it is. Yeah, you dirty ass motherfuckers.
yeah like just
Talking to
you know
y'all.
but
Say it.
yeah no it's I've learned how to create a better boundary for that
I
so
love that.
yeah so I just try to support them.
One more time for you, dirty ass, skanky ass. Y'all don't do this. I am sick of hearing women in the industry talking about, oh, this guy thought this, and then he was weird about it, and this producer did this and that. Don't do that. Y'all are weird.
It's
Y'all
so
are
weird.
fucking weirdos.
Just because you're nice to them
Right?
or you give them a smile, they think
Like, no,
think
not
it's
everybody
like
want
a-
to fuck you.
Yeah.
You ugly. You don't even shower.
Do you think
most
that
of the
goes
time.
bigger than music? Do you feel like that's like a thing in like Toronto or just like men in general? Like, do you
I think
feel
it's definitely men in general.
Yeah.
Like 100% in
Men
any
like you.
situation.
like, nah, man. I keep it clean.
I'm joking.
I keep it smooth.
You're a nice guy. Nah, you're a sweetheart. I'm
Aw,
joking.
thanks.
Aww.
You're
So
actually
sweet
a
of you.
sweetheart.
Wow.
You're actually a sweetheart.
Keep going.
You're a sweetheart that takes
Tell 'em more.
And
different girls on different dates.
Ooh.
Different
I'm not a player.
different,
Do I look like a player?
different
to you
days
now?
of the week.
Mm,
There's like a Monday, a Tuesday, and then
I don't
we'll
think
take,
so.
We'll take
I
a
think
break
you're
on
good.
Wednesday.
I think you're good.
There's a
Thank you.
Thursday.
She could tell I'm a lover.
No,
boy.
I don't want to hear what she
Your
can
eyes
tell.
look soft.
You're
But
good.
then that,
You're-
I don't know, that
you-
could be.
You know,
Sorry, what? The last part?
Your eyes look soft, but you never know. You
That's
never
true.
know.
I want you brought up an idea for me not too long ago about the short films. Actually, I want to do it more now because you're a good actor. You know how to put on an act.
What short film? What are you
You
talking
know how to put on an act. You're really good.
about? Really?
Yeah, you're really good.
I'm
I'm learning more about you through this podcast. That you're a really good actor.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I don't. Yo, Ben, do you
You're
think
a
I'm
really
acting?
good actor.
Shut up, shot by Ben one time.
He thinks his green eyes can just like smooth everything out.
I never talked about my eyes. She just brought it up.
I'm not saying you talked about your eyes. I'm talking about your eyes. I'm saying you think your green eyes, because you know you have pretty green eyes, can smooth everything out.
Nah.
Let's not get it twisted.
Don't trust the green eyes.
Nah. Let's keep it about Camille.
I love a woman with green eyes. I ain't gonna lie. So I trust you, girl. If you're out there, I got you.
All right, so you spoke about how you love hip hop and R&B. Like, who are your favorite artists?
Like right now, or of all time?
Both.
Okay. Well, my top 3 of like all time.
For what?
Okay, no, let's do a mix.
Hip hop or R&B?
Just in general.
Oh, okay.
So like Lauryn Hill, obviously, love her so much. Sade, love her.
Sade. What's your favorite song by Sade? Let me see if you're a Sade fan and just throwing Sade out there. I'm putting you on the spot.
No, it's oh god, it's been a long day.
She don't
Shit.
even know the song.
No, I do know the song.
She don't even know
Smooth
the song.
Operator. There you go.
Smooth Operator. That is so cliche.
No,
and white of you, bro. That is like the white side talking right now. Man.
I have to go through my Spotify and
It's
find
okay,
the
I
name.
lie
Okay,
you,
there's a lot of words out there.
Sometimes
and
I
songs
forget
out
the song
there.
names. It's okay.
Exactly. Yeah,
What's
you
your
know.
background for the audience?
My
That
background.
doesn't matter, bro.
All right, no, because you just brought it up.
Oh, sure. I just
We
said
did?
that's a white side of her.
Yeah, so.
Oh right, and people be like,
Let's
"What?
talk
You're
about
white?" Yeah, that's true.
Nah, that's just like
That's true.
That's true. It's like
the
what?
North American.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the North American, I should say. But okay, go on.
But yeah, I'm half Filipino, quarter white, quarter black.
Wow,
Blasian.
that's fire.
Blasian with a little bit of crack.
That is
Oh.
crazy.
Oh.
That is crazy. That is so racist and so 80s.
What?
That
I didn't
is
mean for
fucked
that
up.
to come out like that.
is
I'm sorry.
fucked up. She said she Blasian with a little bit of crack.
Yeah.
That is literally the 80s era of like racism right there. That is wild, Camille.
I did not mean that.
You trying to
You could
cancel
just
us.
cut. You could just cut that part out.
Oh, we not cutting that out. We making that a trailer.
Oh my god.
You got caught. Got
Well,
him.
I was just trying to paint a picture for people. Okay.
Yeah, you definitely painted a picture. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that much.
Okay.
That is crazy.
All right, so let's
But-
continue with your
That is
favorite
wild.
artist.
You know, backgrounds are dangerous. Yeah.
Continue with your favorite artist.
Oh yes, Lauryn Hill, Sade, 21 Savage.
Oh.
Yes,
Okay.
I love 21
Can
Savage.
you do something for me?
I know technically he's not an artist, but
Why
that
is
was
he
a
not an
nice
artist?
dance. No, I was gonna say technically he's not an artist, but I love Metro Boomin.
Oh.
What do you love about Metro Boomin?
His albums.
The way he
they
puts
are fun.
albums together.
Yeah, and he works a lot with 21 Savage, so the two goes together.
Okay, so those are your 3 artists of all time.
And Drake,
Of all time,
Kendrick Lamar.
you're not even putting like Beyonce. You're not even putting Whitney Houston. You're not even like
Yo, whatever resonates with her, like
Yeah,
yo.
these are
I'm
like
asking
the
her a question. Why
experiences
you
of my
coming at me?
life.
No,
you
because
know?
you're attacking her
I'm not
fucking
attacking
choices.
her. I'm asking a question.
No.
You
I
felt
like-
attack?
No.
Thank
No.
I'm just asking a question. Like you're not gonna put Beyonce.
No, I like to relate my favorite songs or my favorite artists with like experiences in my
What about
life.
Alicia Keys?
Ooh, Alicia Keys.
See,
How did I forget about Alicia Keys?
Experiencing
How'd
your
you
life in
forget?
21 Savage. Can you explain that?
she was a yo. She
I
listened.
told you,
She used to-
babyface killer Camille. I mean,
She
it was a
used to run the
phase.
trap, fam.
It was a
She
phase.
used to run the trap, fam. Just allow her.
Killer Camille,
She's
word.
a road man from the UK. She used to be a road man in the
R.I.P.
Jeez. No more questions.
I'm a new person now.
Yeah, just allow
I go
her.
by
No
Camille.
further questions.
Just allow it, bro. Allow her.
Yeah.
Nah, we just joking, guys. She's a sweetheart. She doesn't kill or bite.
No, I don't. I might bite, but it's okay.
We're
just
not
kidding.
gonna talk about that right now. My mom watches this. Hi, mom.
Hi.
What else? Since you're asking all the questions, go for it, bro. I'm just gonna sit here.
Yes.
'Cause apparently I have no questions to ask, but go ahead.
Do you think sometimes, in terms of marketing, like, do you think there's some artists that like lack talent, but they're just really good marketed? Or
Yes.
they're marketed really well? Sorry.
I would say so. I feel like a lot of the music industry is that.
Okay.
Like Lil Durk.
Yeah, like there's of
Whoa,
course.
No. Whoa.
I like. No, wait, no. I wasn't agreeing with you. I wasn't necessarily agreeing with you. It was like a half. It was like a half. It was like a half.
No, we did the finger
It
movement.
was. We did a finger.
No, we
It
did
was
the
like
finger
a.
movement. That's even
No, that means
strong.
you agree. You have
was
to
like a
retract.
kind of
retract.
agree.
Like we retract our energy from.
Okay,
China.
retract.
Yes.
Okay.
Look at you, fucking water sign, emotional.
Wait, what's your sign?
He's like you. He's
Cancer?
Yeah.
Aw, I'm a Cancer too.
Gang.
That's why they get along, bro.
We're sensitive. We're
that.
emotional.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
yeah. Well, I know you're emotional.
Aw,
Yeah, that's why I'm a
cute.
lover boy, and she
Funny story.
called it out.
CLB.
Funny story today. So Matt was pissing me off. He was just saying the stupid ass remarks, right? He was saying the stupidest ass remarks.
This
that did
guy
not
Shade Room and
mean-
TMZ.
That did not mean like he did. It was so unnecessary, but he was just going at me, right? Like I asked him about his dad. I was like, "Yo, how's your pops doing?" Right? And he's like, "Yo, don't watch that." Like it is the silliest things ever. And then I got fed up with him, so I blocked him. Right? I literally blocked his number from receiving any texts or
You're
calls.
toxic.
Right? And I did that because I wanted to piss him off. So I unblocked him, and then he calls me, and I'm like, he's like, "Did you see the text message?" I'm like, "Nah, I blocked you, bro. I blocked you for a couple hours. I just didn't want to hear from you." He's like, "Bro, you actually hurt my real feelings this time." Bro, I couldn't stop laughing.
But I did it for the laugh. I didn't
I
actually.
could not stop laughing. I was like, "Oh man, I got him. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry that I blocked
My
you.
humor
It's
is
okay.
good.
I won't block you again. Shake on it. I won't block you.
No. Get your hand out the way.
Yo, don't leave me hanging on a
I'm leaving
podcast.
you
That is
hanging.
very disrespectful. Can you shake my hand, Camille, please?
I got you.
Thank you. You're disrespectful. I'm coming back at you for that disrespect.
Bro, do whatever you want.
Nah,
Yo,
nah.
bro.
And then you tell me this guy's a sweetheart, but he leaves his man hanging. Okay.
Who said I'm your man, bro? I'm not claiming you for the fucking streets, bro.
That's cap.
I am not involved.
That is cap. You know that's not. I'm a lover man. You just called me a lover boy like 2 days ago.
No.
Say
That's what I'm saying. Shade Room and TMZ.
Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. You didn't call me a lover boy?
No.
That's crazy. This guy is lying. You know what? I'm sick of you, bro. I'm going back to Camille. Camille, what's your favorite place that you traveled?
My
'Cause I know
favorite
you were
place
just on
that I
vacation.
traveled?
You got a tan and everything. Yeah, what was your favorite
She's
place
glowing.
that you traveled to?
Oh gosh, that's a really hard question.
Why?
Because I've been to so many places and they're all so amazing.
You had a sugar daddy? I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, this
I'm
is
joking.
all
I know you're a
fully
boss.
paid.
I know you're a boss gal.
Yes.
I'm
Come
just
on
joking.
now.
I'm just joking.
Oh, that's such a hard question. I would say.
Do you want to name the places you traveled instead?
No, that's okay.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
You don't want to know. You don't want to let them know how ballin' you are.
Yeah. We don't want to get evil eye or whatever on it. No, I'm kidding.
Take that back. That's for all you haters. especially Matt.
Exactly. Got to be careful.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not a hater. I show love.
with cap.
I love that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, show love.
Stop falling
Always.
for his shit. It's not true. He's a hater.
Nah,
This is
I don't know.
bullshit.
she gets the deal,
No,
bro.
shut
I
up.
don't know.
Nobody gets your deal,
She
you
gets
hating
the deal,
ass.
bro.
You hating ass fucking actor.
Nah,
You put on this face,
Bro.
with a baby face,
Nah, man, it's just
fucking
vibes.
green eyes, and thinks he's. I'm sick of his shit.
She's looking at me so skeptical.
Yeah, she should.
Oh no, I'm actually still thinking about my favorite place.
She's
What?
not even care about you.
So continue.
So, what's your favorite place?
Did you narrow it down or?
I did. I was like contemplating in my mind.
What is it?
Okay, I'm gonna go for Costa Rica.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that was
that's-
fun.
Why?
Because it had like a nice mix of like ocean with like nature and animals. A lot of animals
You like animals?
from afar. Like I would like take a binocular and like look for them in the forest. It was cute.
What kind of animals did you see? In
Oh, that's
Costa Rica?
hilarious.
You know that? Oh, toucan. Toucans.
Sam?
Sam, the toucan. Yeah.
From Fruit Loops?
Yeah.
Man, said Sam?
Oh man, I was on, and they're hard to find.
Sam?
I know.
Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam, bro.
Yeah,
That's
they're
crazy.
great. They're great.
From
Yeah.
afar, though.
From afar, yeah, but they're hard to spot, so it was nice to spot them. I felt very accomplished.
Are they actually called toucans, or is that the only way you knew I was gonna recall what it was?
No, I think they're actually called toucans.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
the bird's name.
Yeah, that's the
Word.
bird's name. Yeah, if you like bird watching, it's a good place for that.
Shout out birds.
Shout
like
out
Tourani.
birds. They sing too, eh? People should
Birds in
sample
a trap.
birds on their song.
That's a bar. I'll give you that.
That'd be kind of
Fuck
cool.
out of here.
Yeah, come
And
on,
that
Sorry,
ass.
what was the line?
Stupid ass. that went birdie over her head. But
Shout out
Yeah.
Shot by Ben. He's been killing it for us.
Shop at Ben.
Episode after episode. Want to give him his flowers. He's been. Yo, this guy's the GOAT, man.
anything else you want to say?
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
up?
Anything else? Anybody else you want to give a shout out to?
I'm gonna start calling you Tweety.
Anybody else you
You
want
give
to
me bird vibes.
Anybody else you wanna give-
Ooh.
TT. TT.
That's bars. I can't even hear how happy this time.
Oh,
That is
TT. I get it. I get
Birds
it.
in the trap.
I'm gonna start calling you Tweety. Yo, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that on woman and men. For all you birds out there, I'm gonna call you Tweety from now.
I told you, he's a group. He does what I
Oh
do.
my God, no, that's not true. We bounce off each other's, and we take
Yeah.
ideas. We take ideas.
We're the
from
Splash
each other.
Bros.
Okay, I don't. That we need to come up with a different name if that's what we're going with.
Toon Squad.
Gang gang.
Gang, gang.
What else, bro? Because you got all the questions. Apparently, I have no questions. So go ahead, ask her.
No, you know what, Camille? Do you have a question for us?
No, she
Yeah, I do actually. Where do you see your podcast going in the future?
Ooh.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this. She's asking that question because she wants you to sign up as a client. I've heard these before. I've been around.
I've never marketed a podcast, but it's doable.
See, that's what she said.
It's doable.
I see where she's going.
Uh,
You want me to answer this? or
yeah, I
wanna-
think you should
Yeah.
answer it.
Why should I answer it?
Because I'm still thinking, bro. I can answer if you don't want to,
Oh,
bro.
okay.
Fuck off.
Nah. Honestly, for me, I think just the growth that I want is to be a consistent podcast where people can actually listen to us, not just a visual. Like, I think the visual is crazy.
Right.
One more time, shout out by Ben.
Shout by Ben.
Because the man is a killer. For all you motherfuckers that need a killer on the camera, trust me, he's the one. But I feel like just having that podcast that, that's why we always try, like me and him talk about, let's bring out different people that do different stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we can have,
Diversity.
and we can have our audience kind of have more knowledge on different career path or like different things in the world.
Experiences,
For sure.
different life experiences.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
feel like that, to me, one of the goals is just to have that consistent and a podcast where people can, like I said, listen to for hours. If they're going on drives, like, put it on and actually enjoy the laugh with us.
Yeah.
And eventually look at us and be like, I love this guy's personality. I love this guy's personality. And I want people to, this may sound very obnoxious, but it's like, I want people to say like, yo, I love Matt more than Tourani, or I love Tourani more than Matt. But
Yeah.
in reality, it's like, we're still one podcast,
Yes,
because
of
of our
course.
character.
Yeah.
You're invested enough where you're picking a side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like I want to be on Complex. I think long
That's
term, I
hard.
want to be on Complex where we
Yes,
actually
sir.
have our own like radio slot
Yeah.
where we're just
Totally
talking shit on the
doable.
radio.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool as hell. I had that idea before, and then I just recently watched that new movie. Why did I forget the name too? Wow, you are him or something. You are with Jonah Hill and
Oh, you people.
you people.
Yeah.
There you go.
You're him. You were thinking of me, so you're
Nah, I
like,
was
you're
thinking
him.
of myself.
You're really him, bro.
I was thinking
feel
about
you.
myself.
I feel you.
Yes.
But yeah, you people. I just recently watched that, and then I
What'd
seen
you
them.
think?
It was like that movie. What's the other movie with Bernie Mac and Ashton Kutcher?
Guess. Oh, fucking. Is it?
Yeah,
Guess who? I fucking-
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Everyone's comparing them to each other because
It
they're
was-
the
Yes.
same.
It's very similar.
Yeah.
Similar, yeah.
It's just like it's more modern and it's more of like today's culture and like problems.
Mm-hmm.
And then they brought up some good points. I feel like the comedy was there to show both sides, and it's like, yo, yeah, this is what it is. Just live with it, and let's like accept what it is,
Right.
But yeah, I saw it and I was like, yo, that's sick. Like I had that idea before of I want to be on Complex, and then boom, I see that they were on Complex, and that was like their big achievement. Like that's where they started, I guess, monetizing off their work. But I was like, yo, that's pretty cool. That's where my shit is at. But we'll cut
That's
it right
super
here because
dope.
we don't care about what he has to say.
I want to throw that question back at you. What's your...
Hold on, we gotta hear what you have to say.
Oh, okay. I'll answer it first.
What, you're not gonna say what you have to say? Come on, bro. We're a team.